Let's rock, baby.
Alright, hello everybody. My name's Zoom Overstar, and today we're going to be playing DMC 1. I chose this to get back into the flow of recording things, playing something where I didn't have to be so uptight.
There was a war between the human world and the other, the underworld. But somebody from the underworld woke up to justice and stood up against this legion alone. His name was Sparta. Later, he quietly reigned the human world and continued to preserve harmony until his death. He became a legend, the legendary Dark Knight, Sparta.
Devil May Cry. Sorry, we closed at 9. Again, no password. I can't seem to get any real business. Whoa, slow down, babe. Well, well, what do we have here? Nature calls? It's in the back.
So, you must be the handyman who'll take any dirty job. Am I correct?
Almost. I only take special jobs, if you know what I mean.
You're the man who lost a mother and a brother to evil 20 years ago. The son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta, Mr. Dante.
Well, the way I figure it, in this business a lot of your kind comes around. And if I kill each one that comes, eventually I should hit the jackpot sooner or later.
In that case, you should be used to this sort of thing.
Are you really the son of the legendary Dark Knight Sparta? Didn't your daddy teach you how to use a sword?
Sword. Time to go to work, guys. Even as a child, I had powers. There's demonic blood in me.
What strength?
You were the first one to know about my vengeance. Looks like I'm getting closer.
It seems that way, but I'm not your enemy. My name is Trish. I came here to seek your help, to put an end to the underworld.
What?
Years ago, Mundus, the Emperor of the Underworld, resurrected.
Mundus?
Yes. His powers were sealed by Sparta. He's attempting to gain control of the human world once again. He has been preparing to open the gate on Malay Island. The castle is above this cliff. Come on, let's go! Ha!
It's so weird not hearing Dante's regular voice, or, his regular personality, since DMC didn't have a personality up until DMC 3, I guess. It still sorta had a lot of the same attitudes in this game, but it's like weird and a little bit extra edgy. compared to later games. Whatever. But yeah, DMC1. This is a game I've only ever beaten once, and I did enjoy my time through it, but it is a little bit different. Yeah, gold orb. That's nice. As I was saying, though, before a long-ass cutscene interrupted me, I plan to make this something of a chill series where I just hang around and play a game with you guys. Nothing like 100% or highest difficulty or anything like that. Just a regular old playthrough. But yeah, in this game you start off with a regular sword called Force Edge, and of course we've already been stabbed because we're Dante. Force Edge is a bit of an important name to fans of the series. Here it is, Force Edge. Memento of Dante's father, Sparda, and there he is in the background. That's actually kind of cool. But sadly it's the shittiest sword in the game. Oh well. You also have your guns, Ebony and Ivory. That's great. We don't have any moves yet though. But yeah, there's a lot of cool trivia that was eventually made into pseudo-canon that I could share with you guys. The first area of the game, this castle area, is very Resident Evil-esque. And there's a purpose for that. The purpose being, Mission 1, Curse of the Bloody Puppets. Break the evil spell and open the cursed door. Okay. Sounds simple enough. And the broken wall is actually a mechanism that locks behind you. That's dumb. Whatever. First we gotta get 50 red orbs here. Oh god, Dante's weird voice. Oh well. So, this game was supposed to be Resident Evil 4. And before I can tell you more about that, the original plan was that in Resident Evil 4 you played as the son of Spencer, the guy who owned the mansion in DMC1. You played as Tony Redgrave, that's an important name, and you hunted down your brother Paul Redgrave. Now, Paul Redgrave doesn't exist in DMC anymore, but that was the original name for Virgil. Yeah. Anyways, you played as Tony Redgrave, which is Dante. There's a secret red orb cache there, but it's annoying to get. Let me try to get it while I explain this. And eventually, that Tony Redgrave name would actually become canon as Dante's pseudonym that he would use to hide from the armies of Mundus, this game's main bad guy. Yeah, I can't get that just yet. Fuck it. You can if you nail the jump, but I really don't know how. Anyways, we gotta run around and collect stuff. But yeah, this has heavy Resident Evil vibes because it was originally designed as Resident Evil. This was... Wow, the music here is exactly like the save room music from Resident Evil 4. Whatever. Yeah. So, the stage design is really what spells out Resident Evil the most, as I was just saying. The isometric camera as well, but in the original plans for Resident Evil 4, they also wanted the game to be melee-centric, and eventually when they swapped directions for Resident Evil 4, they didn't want to scrap this and just made it its own game. And it would eventually become one of the greatest gaming franchises of all time. Hell yeah. There's a lot of the core essence of DMC that you get to see in this game that is carried to the later games. There's a lot of cool stuff in it. It's a bit sluggish in combat sometimes, but that's fine. We can climb up here and interact with this. The statue must be the Watcher of Time. This god knows and remembers all of the past. The words of this god are engraved. Those who desire to acquire the ancient ways of war shall offer the blood of monsters in exchange. It's not responding. I'd better unseal the door beneath here first. Alright. They don't want you spending your money already. Anyways, we spend our orbs and we can get to actually play the video game. Little introduction area. Also, this game has a little more horror aspects. Again, due to its origin as a Resident Evil game. Can't get through there yet. But even this early into the game's life cycle, you had so many staples of the game, like Helmbreaker, timed combos, and million steps. This would be a recurring ability all throughout the series. But also, when this game came out, it was a very influential game, because this was stylish, fast-paced action in 3D that hasn't been replicated, that hasn't been made before. There's a bunch of weird puppets here. It's a puppet that resembles the residents of the castle. Were they all jesters? What the fuck? I gotta get up there and get it. Just wanna break stuff yet. I love these old PS2 games where we just got to break shit and get money for it. Not everything makes money here though. Oh yeah, like in some text documents throughout the game, all these books list prisoners and their bail amounts. The room must have been used to hold high-ranking officers captive during times of war. How interesting. So some of the like files and flavor text you find throughout the areas actually hints to the plot of Resident Evil 4, and it was just never changed. Yeah, there's nothing I can change here that makes the game any more like interesting or easy to watch. Ah, whatever. This guy has a thing for us. Rusty key. The key is rusted, but it should work. How ominous. I'm sure it's fine. Whoa. Kill his ass! That was good, cut. Alright, baby. Lightning fast action time. Look at the speed of the combat. Oh boy. Yeah, rough start for this game, but it does get fun eventually when you get more moves. Currently we don't even have the basic shit like our lunging attack called Stinger or anything like that. The music in this game is still good though. Alright. Those guys are dead. Let's go through here. Nothing. Camera, please. There are 3 openings to insert something. Okay. Yeah, blower fragment. These are like heart pieces from Zelda. 4 of them. Extends your life bar. There's a ladder, but the lid is closed and I can't go through. Back through this room, and the enemies respawn. Oh no. Oh yeah, you have guns. Guns in this game are actually more useful than most DNC games. Not in utility, but just in sheer damage. They don't fuck around in this game. Guns are pretty dope. Freedom Orb, restores your health, whatever. I could go up there and fight more guys, but I'm just gonna leave. Alright. But yeah, I don't fully know my way around this game, actually. Again, I only played this once, unlike many of the other DNC games where I played way more. Like, I know the basics of the game, but I might get lost here and there, so be patient, I guess. But again, the whole point of this is just to get used to playing stuff I'm not so familiar with, to hopefully make better content moving on with the channel. Can I use this? No. Useless piece of shit. Alright, back where we came from. This game has a map system, actually. We saw a little bit of it earlier. Yeah, this was literally meant to be a Resident Evil game, in case it's not apparent. It should be by now, honestly. Well, whatever. Through this door, we can use the rusty key. Oh. It's, like, as clunky as some of this game is, it's actually insane how many things they got right for a first attempt. These guys are probably nothing, right? We can climb up here, get ourselves some blow orb action. And we got 4, which extends our life bar. That's nice. I think in this game, you also get like... Hey, nice. That's a little bit of environmental game design. Do you see that? Breakable objects in front of a switch, so they don't have to tell you to hit it. You just hit it on your own. Nice. Anyways, here's some more enemies. Oh yeah. Give me my triple S, goddammit. There, actually, it stops at S here. There's no triple S. Not just yet. Damn it. Not good enough for S. But yeah, the style bar is already here. Hell yeah. That shit's a classic. Every new DMC player does that at some point and thinks it's the coolest shit. But yeah, Ruben Langdon isn't doing Dante's voice acting or motion capture just yet. So it's a little bit of a culture shock to people who are used to literally any other DMC game. And Dante is a little bit more of a jokester in this game, but not as much as usual, like for the rest of the games. In DMC 3, and 4, and 5, he's way more like mellowed out. In this game, he's a cross of like somewhat edgy and also still kidding around and making shitty jokes and all that. And hey, got my first S rank. Let's go. Stylish. That is a word that defined the franchise. Ow. That's a lot of damage for like first fucking mission. This guy out of here. I think that should be it though. If I kill these guys. Yeah, the cursed door is open. And yes, the hands are still doors trying to attack you for some reason. But yeah, we'll keep this going. Get my red orbs. And that's the end of the mission. Look at that face. Holy shit. 9 minutes. Okay, that's good. Got some orbs. B rank? What the fuck? Thought I did way better. Oh well. Beggars can't be choosers. Next mission. Judge of Death. Open the door of the cathedral. Alright. We can't buy anything just yet. But that makes sense. We'll be getting a pretty good upgrade soon anyway. Mission start. It's a landscape painting. There's an eerie aura surrounding it. Yeah, I don't know what that even is. I can't tell. What's in here? There's a statue, divinity statue. And there's another fragment here. Nothing else. Many of the books are records of the past civil court hearings, and the rest are records of the harvest and births. Cool. Look at that fucking face up there, Jesus Christ. That is creepy. Get me out of here. Oh shit, baby, it's combat time. Yeah, so far we don't even have many moves. That's fine. Ow. Who did that? So yeah, enemies in this game tend to respawn a lot, so you're not actually better off fighting all the time. I'll do a couple fights though for some red orbs, why not? This game is definitely more arcadey than the rest of the games, which is saying much, isn't saying much for a series like DMC, which is very arcadey in general. But, like, there's multiple aspects that, by the director's own admittance, were, like, taken from arcade games, because this was supposed to be, like, Hideki Kamiya's vision of a true arcade game brought to the PS2. So, respawning enemies sadly is part of that, so let's leave. This door is locked, but it looks like a rusty key might help. Well, I don't have one. That's fine. Whoa, that guy has a fucking shotgun. Yeah, these guys can use guns. And yes, you can already jump cancel through enemy step in this game. Again, a lot of stuff they got really well early on in the series. Get out of here, you fuck. That guy just ran away. What the fuck? Anyways. Huh. Can I get that? There's a sculpture of a female. In agony with a sword pierced through her chest. Wait, I can hear a voice. I am Alastor. The weak shall give their heart and swear their eternal loyalty to me. Shit, aye. Again, twice in one game. Oh, looks like we're dead now. Oh. Oh, don't go through it. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. What are you gonna do when you get to the hilt? Don't go through it. No, oh, come on, man. What the fuck? That is some shin strength. and the jacket is completely fine. I do love his design in this game. Oh yeah. Alastor gives the possessor lightning speed and aerial capabilities. So what does it do? Same shit.